swinging and banging on these ones and twos. I'm still crunk off that halftime show. But yes, I did my gratitudes. Get into it. Because y'all know it's Valentine's. Your boy got things to see, people to do. Intention today, stay calm. I've got to be calm. Been telling y'all I'm going through some things with these seizures, with the spasticity, been kicking up, and it only gets worse the more I stress or think about it. So my intention today is to keep my head calm. I did good with the football game. I did good on Saturday. I didn't do that good on Saturday. I didn't do good on Saturday. I did really good yesterday, and I'm going to do good today. I've been doing my stuff. I only did half of the vitamin supplements yesterday. I didn't do any vitamins. But I did the big thing, which was these supplements. I'm giving myself some credit for that. Day 8, double manifestation. Y'all know for the call to action, the value, I'm going to talk about something in Black history. Today is Valentine's Day. And on this day, in we think about 1818, the great speaker, writer, abolitionist, social reformer, Frederick Douglass is born. It's a big reason why Black History Month was even chosen for February, because Frederick Douglass was born in this month and because Abraham Lincoln was born in this month. So because of those two, that's the reason why Black History was even chosen to be in February. Now, some of the great things that Frederick Douglass did. A lot of y'all remember from school how he was huge against slavery. He's supposed to be. He's Black. He was big on social reform. Supposed to be. He is Black. He is a slave. He's trying to make it out. But the way his story goes is he's born into slavery. He ends up escaping, and ends up illegally jumping on the boat, makes it all the way to England. He's in England for 2 or 3 years. He knows he's still enslaved. He knows America is still looking for him. The slavers are actually out looking for him. But he does such a good job in England. Because in England, slavery has been abolished, which is crazy. England starts up slavery. Doesn't really start up slavery. But England gets slavery super duper popping, sending people back and forth. England, Spain, all of them. England ends up stopping slavery way before the Civil War. So when Frederick Douglass escapes and makes it to England, he thinks he's safe. But as he works and talks and he makes cash and he's talking to them and he's doing these writings and he's talking about slavery, he does such a good job in England that they actually buy him out of slavery. Purchase all this stuff, give him his freedom papers, make sure he's good. Then he hops on the boat, which got a Cadillac back then. Hops on the Cadillac, comes back to America. He's doing all these speeches again. He's doing all these writings. He's actually working with a newspaper. He gets the Underground Railroad jumping and popping. Y'all know about the Underground Railroad. That was when slaves would escape. The Underground Railroad is when you stay at different houses, different spots, and you knew it was safe because they would leave a certain light on. As long as the light was on a special place, you're coming through, you're escaping, the dogs are chasing you, you're running, and you know that all these houses, if a light is in a certain spot, shit, safe place. You make it there. All that is set up by Frederick Douglass. You know about Frederick Douglass, and of course, y'all know about the super duper queen, Harriet Tubman, and how raw and cold she was out there on the Underground Railroad. You may not know, Frederick Douglass also started the first all-Black military units in American history. During the Civil War, he is speaking about anti-slavery. He is speaking about how we can help. And he ends up doing such a good job in Congress that he raises the funds for them to actually open up and start all-Black military fighting forces. Now, of course, they had to be led by some colonizers, but you get the point. He made his effect. He did what he was supposed to do. He got us on the fighting trail. And in the end, we ended up winning in the Civil War. Slaves are freed. I'm free. Everything's better. Everything is getting better. It's damn sure better than it used to be. It's getting better. We got a long way to go, but damn it, it is getting better. So that's your story. If you want to know about his military people, check out the movie Glory. My entire 16-year teaching, I showed Glory every single year. Lufkin, Nacogdoches, Channel View, damn show did it in Climb. The movie is Glory. It has Morgan Freeman. It has Denzel Washington. It has the guy that played Ferris Bueller. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. I watched that. I'm going to put a link for that on the allthingsonelove.com website. Also, I'm going to put a link for some stuff about Frederick Douglass, of course. Some videos for y'all to watch on that in case you want to learn more about Frederick Douglass. Now, for the gratitudes. Number one, I got a brand new can of honey roasted peanuts. I'm trying to do better with my diet, and these peanuts are like my chips, they're like my candy. Plus, they pair quite well with my non-gluten breakfast muffins. Number two, it was a great Super Bowl last night. The entire time, I was digging all the commercials. I was loving the football game action, all that. And I had so much time. I had so much fun. I didn't even think about the multiple sclerosis. I didn't think about the bills. I didn't think about how loud the house was because my wife had company. Had pure fun, like people actually came to see me. Y'all, I was rocking. My shit is hurting right now. I guess because I'm thinking about it too much. Number three, cooked my first wings in maybe 3 years. And people actually ate them because y'all know I can't even eat wings anymore. I feel great about that. I made my first ever because I added a new twist. Honey hot wings. It was a new twist on my old classic. Made a big ass salad. So that filled up my own bucket. That also filled up my tummy. That also fed the rest of the people that were here. I felt like a legit, for real host. So y'all be pretty. Stay grateful. Go to All Things One Love. Remember, before I even end it, remember, you can sign up. I have a free 5-day gratitude e-crash course. Gratitude e-crash course. Where we're going to talk about, I'm going to show y'all basic yoga poses. I'm going to teach you all how to meditate using the 639 method. We're going to do manifestation. We are going to sit there and I'm actually going to do the gratitude journal with you. And after that, we're going to start taking some stuff. I'm going to start y'all off with a love language test. Show you how to do your love language, how that works, how to use it as mind control over your spouse or your significant other, how to use it to build bonds and communication with your kids. Their love language is huge. And that would be the first test in my gratitude e-crash course. Free, no charge, 5 days, 30 minutes a day. Yoga, meditation, we do our gratitude, and then we learn something about communication, how to get better with your mindset. I'm gonna give you a different tool each of those 5 days. 5 days, no charge. You sign up at allthingsonelove.com. And then, of course, if your kids are struggling with their directions, they're not following directions, they seem to always be talking back to you. Every time you say something, you hear this. Man. If you're getting sick of that, then sign your kids up for my 3-day immature e-crash course. I'm going to teach them their love language, their left and right brain hemisphere, teach them their learning style, teach them why they are a rhinoceros, what the power is in a rhinoceros, different song analogies. But the most important thing is in this crash course, the immature crash course for kids, they're learning their love language and their brain hemisphere. If they understand how they work, how you work, how they talk, how you talk, damn it, they're going to be a better person as a communicator, as a kid, as a student, as a sister, as a brother, as a cousin, as a parent, better. So the 5 days are for adults, no charge. 3 days for kids, $99. Everything is at allthingsonelove.com. Check me out, sign up. Y'all know what to do. Be pretty, stay grateful. Frederick Douglass is the man. I'm out.